welcome to the 18th annual Rock Chalk Roundball Classic. We're here in Lawrence, Kansas at Free State High School, getting excited about the opportunity ahead of us where this is about way more than just basketball and KU alumni. I'm Danny Welniak. Alongside me is Neil Jones. We will have a third member of our broadcast crew, Greg Ostertag, the legend, but he's preoccupied right now, so you've got me and Neil. Neil, what a special event. This is about community, nostalgia, and most importantly, benefiting families who are currently battling cancer.
Like you, I had heard about this for years and years and years before I got an opportunity to come out and cover it. And I thought it was just a little thing for KU fans. Oh, if you like KU, you're fine. Let me tell you something. You could be a fan of the University of Missouri or Kansas State University, and if you couldn't get caught up with this tonight, then you're missing a gene, because it is something very special. At a time when college athletics seems to be dominated by NIL and coaches jumping from program to program and the transfer portal, and you don't really know if you can root for your team or not because you don't know if they're going to be around. This night is not about making money for the players or the coaches. This is about nothing but giving back to the community, helping local families who are fighting pediatric cancer. They have young children fighting cancer. This helps them meet their bills and be able to, a lot of people are underinsured. They have insurance, but not enough. Danny, this is a win-win night that does nothing but make me smile when I just think about it.
You see a couple of the alumni out there warming up the crowd, talking to other alumni. This event has officially surpassed $2 million raised all time in support of those families fighting cancer and children battling pediatric illness. As always, the stars are everywhere. Kansas legends from multiple generations. They are back in the building, from national champions to fan favorites, all wearing crimson and blue once again. And of course, we got a fun new wrinkle, Neil, in the rules. During the final 2 minutes of each half, we're gonna switch to the cap-fed money ball, a blue basketball where the points and donations increase dramatically. So the dunks are gonna count for 3 points and raise $300 for charity. We've also got the made three-pointers. Those will become 4-point shots worth $400 towards the cause. So the final 2 minutes could get very entertaining very quickly. You've got the blue team, which is Team Ochai Abaji, going up against Team Red in Christian Brown's team. So really excited to see this night unfold. The 18th annual Rock Chalk Roundball Classic will tip off when we come back.
Because we have a winning playbook.
When my family was injured by a delivery truck, Mike's team went on offense and got us $1 million.
We know the fundamentals, and we practice them every day.
After my injury, Mike's ground game proved the accident wasn't my fault and got me $850,000.
We come to play, and we play to win. So if you've been hurt, call me. I've got this.
This is Brian Haney, voice of the Jayhawks, and I want to tell you about the new Stanley James Smokehouse on East 23rd in Lawrence. I can tell you I haven't been anywhere that can beat the slow-smoked goodness of Stanley James. Like their breakfast burrito with slow-smoked sausage. It's a taste you'll come back for every morning. Then I love to get the burnt ends. Or is it the ribs? Nah, probably pulled pork. Or maybe the brisket. I can't decide. It's all good. Come try it for yourself. Stanley James Smokehouse on East 23rd in Lawrence. Like them on Facebook.
Welcome back to Lawrence, Kansas. Jayhawk legends, unforgettable moments, and an incredible cause. The Stars are back for the 18th annual Rock Chalk Roundball Classic as Kansas basketball alumni return home to raise money for families battling cancer. And tonight, Neil, we have officially surpassed $2 million all time for these families. Just an incredible event. We've got the Browns out there doing their thing and a lot of cool alumni coming back to show off and show out for all of these fans here tonight.
Brian Haney's done such a great job over the years of getting this thing together, and the main thing is he gets the former star players to come back, and you see their faces, and you see them. I just saw Jacques Bond, who's now an assistant coach under Bill Self at KU, with his old center, Greg Ostertag, and they had a really long hug, and they were talking for about 3 or 4 minutes out there. Danny, it is a fun night for everybody, including these former KU players.
For sure. The incredible event has officially surpassed $2 million, like we mentioned, but it also benefits 5 primary beneficiaries, 11 future stars, and continues the Yvonne Adams Legacy Fund, now in its second year, supporting parents fighting cancer. But we're going to toss it over to the in-stadium announcer as we start introducing both of the teams tonight.
This year, named Team Brown. At guard, a Canadian sharpshooter and recent KU grad from Montreal, Quebec, wearing 0, G. Ngala. At small forward, a 2022 national champion and current Brooklyn Net, number 10, Jalen Wilson. At guard, an All-American from the 2015 KU Volleyball Final Four squad, number 11, Anise Havili. At guard, a 2022 national champion from Leawood, Kansas, number 12, Chris Tehan. At guard, a 2008 national champion who hit the biggest shot in KU history from Anchorage, Alaska, number 15, Mario Chalmers. At guard, a 2012 Final Four participant who once scored 39 points at Iowa State, from Gary, Indiana, number 15, Elijah Johnson. At small forward, a 3-time Big 12 champion and current women's coach at Arkansas, from Fayetteville, number 21, Nick Bradford. At power forward, a member of the 2018 Final Four team from Luanda, Angola, number 22, Silvio De Souza. At forward, a former Tiger who saw the light and finished strong in crimson and blue, from Burlington, Kansas, number 23, Parker Brown. At center, a national champion, world champion, and Olympian from Tomsk, Russia, number 24, Sasha Khan. At forward, a national champion and world champion from Kansas City, Missouri, number 25, Brandon Rush. At forward, a member of the 2012 national runner-up team from Paris, California, number 40, Kevin Young. And at power forward, a former Jayhawk tight end who made one of the biggest catches in KU history, the pride of Plainville, Kansas, number 47, Jared Casey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Team Brown is coached by 2022 national champion and world champion from the Denver Nuggets, Christian Brown. Tonight, CB is assisted by one of the greatest point guards in KU history, All-American and Kansas Hall of Famer, Jacques Vaughn. A member of the 1986 Final Four team, Calvin Thompson. Former KU women's basketball standout, Barbara Thompson. A big man from the Roy Williams era, David Johanning.
The whole city got heard, he got three. That other rapper got a hit, shouting he now. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free, the king back.
And 2022 national champion, KJ Adams.
All the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my back down. Mississippi to Philly.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it. A big round of applause for your Crimson Squad. Now, let's meet the Roundball stars of the Blue Squad. Tonight, named Team Abaji. At guard, a two-time Final Four participant from Kansas City, Missouri, number 1, Jeff Hawkins. At guard, a 2008 national champion from New York, New York, number 3, Russell Robinson. At guard, a 2008 national champion and the number 5 scorer in KU history from Chicago, Illinois, number 4, Sharon Collins. At guard, a sharpshooter from the 2025 Jayhawks from right here in Lawrence, Kansas, number 5, Zeke Mayo. At power forward, your new KU volleyball head coach from Buffalo Grove, Illinois, number 9, Matt Ulmer. One of the greatest three-point shooters in KU history. From the Utah Jazz and the Ukraine, number 10, Sviatoslav Mikhailov. A 2008 national champion and the winningest Jayhawk in a 4-year career. From Burlington, Kansas, number 14, Tyrell Reed. So let's get paid. A 2012 Final Four participant and one of the greatest defenders of the Bill Self era from Kansas City, Missouri, number 24, Travis Relaford. At power forward, a two-time All-American linebacker, now back on the KU football coaching staff from right here at Free State High School, number 29, Joe Deneen. At At guard, another 1,000-point career scorer for KU women's basketball from Olathe, Kansas, number 33, Kylie Kopatich.
See how quick you dropped in the front.
At power forward, from the 2003 national runner-up team from Lee's Summit, Missouri, number 42, Jeff Graves. The winningest Jayhawk ever in a 6-year career, a national champion from Gilbert, Arizona, number 44, Mitch Lightfoot. Team Abaji is coached by the MOP of the 2022 National Championship team from the Brooklyn Nets, Ochai Abaji. Tonight, Ochai is assisted by two-time Final Four participant and top 10 career scorer, Keith Langford. Recently graduated KU women's basketball standout, Sanaya Copeland. Two-time Final Four participant, Patrick Ritchie.
What's up?
Orange Bowl champion and Pro Bowl safety, Daryl Stuckey. And finally, our alumni announcer for both teams. Please welcome 11-year NBA veteran and Big 8 career blocks record holder, Greg Ostertag.
You ready for me? So who's ready now? Who's ready now?
And ladies and gentlemen, we have one more surprise. The honorary head coach for both teams tonight, Hall of Famer Bill Self. And ladies and gentlemen, before we tip off tonight's game, let's introduce you to this year's beneficiaries. Please direct your attention to the west wall for a video on tonight's Starting Five.
My name is Zara. I'm 17 years old. My favorite activities are doing nails. So book with Nails by Aubrey L. Hopefully I can get licensed as a nail tech and then go to school to become an esthetician and then go to school again to become a dentist assistant or orthodontist assistant.
Our journey has been a rough one. She's stronger than me, and she tries to think of the more positive sides of things. Nobody talks about the financial hardships that it puts on the families while they scramble and try to make a way for your child. The Rock Chalk Roundball Classic, this foundation and people donating would mean the world to us.
I'm Rami Padilla, 17 years old. I'm from Wichita, Kansas. So when I'm not in treatment, I like to work on my art commission work. Once I beat cancer, grow up, I want to become a professional 2D animator, work on movies and shows.
You gotta really depend on everybody else and pray that the treatments work, and finance are the last thing that you're thinking about. You're thinking about the health of your child. Thank you, first of all. It'll mean peace of mind.
We are the Dugan family, and we are located in Colwich, Kansas, and this is Peyton Dugan. Peyton's favorite things when she is not in the hospital or getting treatment are bubbles, playing with Big Sister, and riding her bike.
Her Paw Patrol bike. My Paw Patrol bike.
We've always called Peyton our little firecracker, but through this journey, she has really shown us just how tough she is. It's been hard financially. Maintaining to work to get her the best health care possible has been hard. The donations from the Roundball Classic are going to help us tremendously. We would just like to tell everyone thank you. Until you are walking this journey, you truly have no idea how hard it is emotionally, financially. Cancer doesn't give you a heads up. You need to start a humongous savings fund. And cancer, a journey especially like ours, just puts you in a sinkhole, it feels like. And so every donation, everything bought is going to a very good cause and to help families that really need it.
I'm Jude. I'm 16 years old and I'm from Winfield, Kansas. When I'm not at the hospital and I'm at home, I like to play my guitar, make music, make games on my computer. One of the games I'm working on is a platformer parkour game. When I'm done with school, I want to be a software programmer.
Our journey started quite abruptly. He was diagnosed with T-cell lymphoma. It just feels like our entire life has been paused while everything around us has sped up. Since he's been diagnosed, I've learned exactly how strong he is.
I don't really think about treatment too much. I don't worry about stuff like that. I just keep going.
I would like to say to everyone who's attending, thank you so much for showing up. The amount of support that we've seen from the people around us means a lot.
My name is Ember. I'm 10 and I'm almost 11, and I'm from Topeka. In my spare time, I do my puzzles, I read, and just relax. I want to be a fashion designer. I want to design different dresses for different types of people. I want, when they come into my store, I want them to tell me their opinions, and I'll make it for them right up.
Believe it or not, this little girl is the only reason I made it through this entire time. Matthew, my husband, lost his mother at a young age to cancer as well. My mom, just 5 years before, had beaten stage 4, I believe, or 3, gallbladder cancer. So it's been too close to home, a little too much, and you never think you're going to be that family until it happens to you. What I would like to say to everybody in attendance at the Roundball Classic today is that I am so thankful for everything that you guys have done for my family. The moral support alone has been amazing, but everything else has just made our lives so much easier through this hard time. And for that, I can't be more thankful.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please get on your feet and cheer on our heroes. Your 2026 Rock Chalk Roundball Classic starting 5. At guard, standing in at 4 feet 6 inches tall, a 10-year-old from Topeka, Kansas, Amber Henry. Tonight, Amber is escorted by her parents, Matthew and Becca Henry, her sister Maddie, and her brother Matthew Jr. It's Amber Henry. Now, please welcome at shooting guard, a 5'4", 17-year-old from Lansing, Kansas, Zara Smith. Zara is joined tonight by her parents Anthony and Robin Smith and her sisters Chloe and Cherish. It's Zara Smith. Now please welcome at power forward, a 17-year-old standing in at 5 feet 7 inches tall from Wichita, Kansas, Romeo Padilla. escorted tonight by his mom, Alicia, and her boyfriend, Ronnie. It's Romeo Padilla. Now, please welcome, at center, a 16-year-old from Winfield, Kansas, towering above at 5 feet 10 inches tall. Let's hear it for Jude Vanderkellen. Tonight by his mom, Kirsten, and his brother, Finley, it's Jude Vanderkellen. Now, please welcome, at super small forward, a 3-year-old, standing in at 3 feet 1 inch tall, the pride of Colwich, Kansas, Peyton Dugan. And Hope Dugan and her sister Sage, it's Peyton Dugan. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a giant round of applause for your round ball starting five.
All right, we're officially live. You said you looked like you knew what you were doing. I officially affirmed that. So here we go, Danny Welniak, Greg Ostertag on the call tonight. But one of the things we do need to talk about, you're officially going for a world record. I joked with Brian Haney prior to the game that on a good day, I'm 5'5". What is this world record that you are going for?
Well, I'll say on a good day, like when I'm fresh out of bed,
yeah,
I might be 7'2".
Okay.
But I think I'm gotten older and I've probably shrunk a little bit. But so I made the mistake of jumping into politics.
So you are officially the mayor of Mount Vernon.
I am the mayor of Mount Vernon, Texas, the little town I live in. And we are going to put in an entry for the world's tallest elected official. There's a guy right now in Montana that is 6'10" and some change.
Okay.
So I've got to go through the process of doing it. My wife's going to do it all, so we're going to make a push to be the world's tallest elected official.
Well, I would make an argument that this is officially the largest discrepancy for broadcasters in terms of height, play-by-play, and color analyst. So that'll be the next one that we're going to apply for.
We've tried it, yeah. I mean, you might want to after the process you got to go through to do it. It's
what, 3 different days? Three
measurements in the same day.
Okay.
6 hours apart. So we talked to the doctor. The guy in town. We're gonna try to do one that's like it's between 6 and 9 in the morning, 12 and 3, and then 6 and 9 again.
Well, Travis Relaford starts things off for Team Blue.
Team 3. I mean, just they should just go ahead and tape the three-point line back farther.
Because it really is just a scoring spectacular. All of these players coming together.
That's it.
The scoring prowess is so fun, but really it's about entertaining the fans and also about
don't forget the pride. There's some pride involved, I promise you. I think see, that's out of his range.
Yeah, Mitch Lightfoot, trying.
The guy he said 6 years, the winningest winningest player ever in 6 years.
And there you go, another 3.
Yeah, Rush still looks like he's got his form, so. Oh, wait, here's another one.
Relaford tries to drop it again, but that's off the rim. Look, I'm here for all the scoring opportunities. Sharon Collins, though, finishing through. It's a nice follow-through.
Oh, yeah.
So what is it about this, again, Rush, what is it about this event that keeps drawing alumni back over and over and over again?
Oh, obviously it's about back them up. I think if they shoot inside the arc on the jump ball, it's got to be the 2 or maybe a 1. Oh, come on.
I mean, at that point.
These are NBA referees. They got to be missing that backcourt. Is that bad? Is that bad? Obviously, I think just getting back with the guys and playing this and having a little fun and having a little pride and who does or doesn't win, and then obviously the kids. I tear up every time I see these kids because it makes life's not fair to have to see them like that, to have the kids to go through that. So, but it's all for a good cause, and I think the guys enjoy it to come and do that and have that and be here for that, and then again playing the deal.
Yeah, what Brian Haney is doing here and has done for the past 18 years is nothing short of incredible and impactful. The way that it is changing not only the community, but changing just the Kansas City area and changing Kansas as a whole.
Yeah, somebody needs to get on Rush. I think he's 3 for 3 or 4 for 4.
And there goes Robinson, also draining a 3. So with a little over 17 minutes left, Crimson's up 14-12, and it is just a scoring spectacular.
It is. It is. Well, it's a lot like the NBA now. A lot of no defense and just whoever's open, shoot it.
It's basically an all-star game, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah.
KU All-Stars for sure. Now this is, so you're now a broadcaster. You've been an official. You've been a player, and you've been a coach.
I have.
You're the first KU alumni to do that here at the Rock Chalk Roundball Classic.
Well, here we go, setting records again. Yeah.
I mean, that's just what you do.
We will call Guinness right now. I mean, let's just put another one in there if we. Oh Lord.
I mean, that's what Svi is known for, though. He's just going to drop it from the half-court line and just make it look good.
Sure.
Johnson, also off the back of the rim there. Mitch Lightfoot trying to take it down with the pass developer in the first dunk of the game.
I figured we'd have a lot more of those to start the game off, but why not come out and just see if we can burn the net up and from 3 real quick. And here's another one.
They're trying to save it for that cap-fed blue ball there towards the final 2 minutes of each half.
Well, so. what's funny is it's great right now. It's fun. They're just jacking threes and all that. But you watch towards the end how competitive it gets. I promise you, it's going to get competitive, and it makes it fun. So.
The last few years have come down to the wire.
Hey, I'm telling you.
Seen that firsthand.
I watch when Graves gets in there, especially late in the game. If Graves is in there, it'll get intense and a little more competitive. Especially, I think it was last year or the year before last. The team he was on, which I think his team that I was coaching, was down by like 20-something late in the third quarter and came back. I think we won it. Yes. I think we ended up winning it. So yeah, it'll get competitive. It'll be fun here in a little bit.
I mean, I feel like it's already competitive. You just walk into the room with all of these alumni who are trying to show each other up and show, even the older guys still got it. So what is that like? What's that camaraderie like? What are you talking about when you're jawing or vying back and forth on the court?
I don't think it's anything. I think it's just fun, just some pride talking, get a hand up, nope, too late. Kind of stuff.
Looks like Sharon Collins is coming out. Kylie Kapatic is coming in.
Yeah, Sharon can't even barely breathe. Which I'm thinking of most guys can't breathe. I know when I played, last time I played, I had that big dunk late in the game, and I gave the tired signal. Get me out, I'm done.
Tap me out, tap me out.
Tap me out, I am out. And then I could barely walk the next day, so I officially retired then.
So is this a good opportunity for the older players, the veteran players who are coming back to say, you know what, I've still got it?
I don't know. I don't know about that. Yeah, maybe in their mind to show a little pride that they can get out there, but when it comes down to it, especially these young guys, you just run them out of the gym.
All right.
I'd play three-point line to three-point line if I was out here. Oh, yeah. Got Sutton, got new subs in, Sasha's in.
Yep. Svi with a 3 does not make that one. Ngala taking it in.
He's tiny. I didn't realize he was that small.
and yet can make buckets. But I like the differences on these teams because not only for both sides are you bringing back basketball alumni, but you're also bringing back a lot of different athletes, coaches from different sports, whether that's, volleyball, whether that's football. It's a really cool concoction of just like a multi-sport Jayhawk showcase. Does that make it more fun?
Of course. She finally hit one. See, I had her on my team a couple years ago. She couldn't hit anything. I think bringing the girls in, bringing the volleyball coach in, I think that's great. The guy's football coach, what's his name?
Matt Ulmer.
No, that's the volleyball coach.
Oh, volleyball, yes.
The football coach. Deneen.
Joe Deneen.
I think those guys probably have more fun than the basketball players. Get out there and rub shoulders with these guys and throw up a shot, and hopefully it goes in. If it does, then they get to say, hey, again, I don't know. I've enjoyed every year I've been here. So,
do you have any specific stories that stick out to you from some of the years that you've been here? I vividly remember a couple of years ago, you literally took your shoe off, signed it, and gave it to someone.
I did. Yeah, that was right after I made that dunk.
Yeah.
that officially took me out. So I'm like, look, I don't have shoes on anymore, so my feet were hurting and I was tired. So I was like, here, take them. Yeah. That way they won't put me back in.
Because you didn't have shoes.
Yeah.
But again, making an impact and a difference that the people here that have come to not only see this but are watching at home can remember, and it makes an impact. And so there is that moment. I vividly remember that, calling that game. Is there another story that you have that you remember that has made an impact on you?
I think the one, if I ever remember, was getting thrown out. Getting thrown out of a charity game and then getting in the guy's face that threw me out and making it look good, yelling at him, getting mad and walking out, and then come back the second half to ref. I had a lot of fun doing that. And then listening to people and giving technicals for hanging on the rim. Yeah, giving techs for hanging on the rim and trying to help little guys get in there and score, the kids and the players and stuff like that. So,
All right, we got a couple more subs coming in. Crimson is currently up 32 over blue, 24.
Yeah.
We've got 10 minutes to go.
Coach Ulmer's in, and you look at a guy like Tyrell, who I think can still go do it. Yeah, I'm going to talk to her about that. Yeah.
You might have to have a conversation.
Yeah, she killed me a couple years ago. I checked trying to get her the ball, and she was building a house on my side. I didn't know she had her contractor's license, her home builder's license. Uh-oh, dunk it.
So close.
He heard the footsteps.
He did.
He thought I was about to get pinned against the glass. Oh.
It's just another thrown up shot.
Yeah, that's a volleyball player, right?
Yeah.
That's a fair shot.
Around the three-point line.
Yeah, I do think the fans really enjoy you being out there. Good shot.
So what's some advice that you would give these players who are coming back or really want to be a part of this?
Don't get hurt.
That's a good one. That is a good one.
Yeah. I don't know. Just have fun and have fun and oh, that's short too. Have fun and don't get hurt and just enjoy what it is. I enjoy coming up here every year, and I don't know if she makes this. I'm calling a timeout. I'm going to talk to her. Take it serious, but not too serious. It's not going to be. They're not going to get mad at each other. They're not going to get competitive. Start, hurting each other, which is good. And then.
Ngala with the steal, and he lobs it up.
Look, Sasha too, and he barely get to the rim. He's so tired.
All right, we're going to take another look at that steal and layup.
Yeah. And look at Sasha can barely breathe. And he lives in Denver.
The elevation then should have him
Yeah,
conditioned and ready
fine.
for this.
He should be able to turn around and go get it. Yeah.
Well, you know what? They got the bucket. They got the points.
I might talk to Graves. Like, look, you're falling behind already.
All right. You think so?
Yeah. I just looked. It's 1,500, almost 1,600 miles.
He might have flown in.
Yeah. Well, either way, he's like, look, I'm going to win the shirt.
It's got to be what it is.
I've heard they're giving a long distance shirt giveaway. Like, look, let's go. Where are we going? Lawrence, Kansas. Well, what's there? I don't know, but it's a shirt.
The Rock Chalk Roundball Classic. That's what's here. And now he gets to walk away with a really cool shirt.
A really
cool jersey. And you know what? Probably get that framed and put it in his KU alumni.
In Red Deer.
Yeah.
Where it's probably still cold.
It's probably true. Yes. But so now he's got the jersey.
He does.
The beneficiaries are in the house. All of these moments that we take a second to just take in. It's really powerful, really impactful. And now we resume some play.
Yep. You're talking about the 80 recipients from the past. That's fantastic. I mean, to know that these kids are able to fight this stuff and still be here, which is awesome. Because apparently cancer doesn't care who you are.
It does not.
Yeah. So that's fantastic. That makes me happy.
Pretty incredible. All right, we have about 7:40 left in this first half. Crimson currently leads 38 over Blue 27. Of course, we get 3 more. Mario Chalmers taking it the other way with an alley-oop.
Was that Sasha?
It was.
You know who missing this year was?
We're going to play a replay.
Oh.
I'm going to have you break this down.
No, that's terrible.
With the fingers.
That's terrible.
Still,
I thought you did. It's 2, but I thought he dunked it. I didn't know he didn't have hops anymore. you know, when he was in college, he would have caught that and dunked it. Yeah, so I'm a little disappointed. I had a dunk at 50, so he ought to be able to pull this off.
I was going to say, you've had your share of dunks. Is there anyone that you can remember that like vividly sticks out in your mind, and why?
At KU?
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the I can actually. We had we were playing I don't remember who it was. It was one of the smaller teams that comes in, like the D2 teams, or I can't remember. But we had a defensive play, and I don't remember what it was called, where I step out real quick and I stole the ball. And I went down the court, and the guy was chasing me. And right before he got there, I dribbled behind my back and dunked it.
Behind the back.
Oh, yeah. Pull a quick dribble behind the back and dunked it. And the crowd went crazy. But it was one of those games that we were supposed to win.
One of those early exhibition games.
Yeah.
Yep.
Early near games, yeah. And then the reason I'm saying that is because we had Eric Pauley, and he did the same thing, but he got down there and had the dunk, and nobody around him dribbled it off his foot. So I still give him crap every once in a while about it.
Chalmers with the pick. Tehan doesn't get to finish it. But I love the banter. They keep it lighthearted even though they are competitive.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you see it. Yeah.
So what's
Daryl out there talking to officials, which is what he does. He does it well. Yeah.
You got to get him on your side,
Sure,
right?
absolutely.
Even in a charity event.
Yeah. Foul. So here we go.
Tyrell Reed taking it in himself.
I tell you what, I mean, look, he's still in great shape. Looks like he's been playing some golf. He's got the tan line on his shirt under his arms there.
All right, we're going to take a look again at that.
We don't want to watch that again. We saw it live.
It was beautiful. Nobody even tried to get in his way. Just
that's
with
good.
the finish, and you're not getting injured, right?
Yeah.
Most important thing to walk away with.
I would have been the one that tried to block it. No.
So for a big man, what's more rewarding, the dunk or a three-pointer?
Oh, well, it depends. Nowadays, game would be the 3.
It's true.
Yeah. When I played, if you got the dunk at the right time, there's nothing like getting the fans coming live. I'm telling you right now. I tell people recently that it's so loud in Allen Field most of the time.
Yeah.
That it's so loud you can't hit the ball hit the floor next to you. And I tell any basketball fans, if you ever get the chance to go to Allen Fieldhouse and watch a game, you have to do it. because there's no arena like it. Now, I would love to go see a game in Cameron Indoor just because of the way, the rowdiness I've heard, but selfishly and biasedly, there's no place like Allen Fieldhouse. It is.
You've also felt it from the floor, which I think is such a unique experience for athletes and even fans alike.
Yes.
Parker Brown making that look way too easy.
I don't know. He hesitated. He got scared, and then they said, here we go, Graves.
Did not even hit the net. I don't want to go so far as to say an air ball, but it was pretty close.
That was an air ball. We'll call it. We're going to call it from right here. See that?
Christian Brown over there coaching on the sidelines, pacing. I really like how the coaches even get into it.
Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, it's a pride thing. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, when you walk off the court saying, we beat you, I beat you. I'm keeping it clean for you, too.
Thank you, I appreciate
Yes.
that. And for all of our viewers who are
Yeah.
tuning in right now.
We beat your behind.
So we've got all of these different Jayhawks coming back from all different eras.
Yes. We had, and I'm surprised not here this year, is Kellogg, Ronnie Kellogg. He played last year. Ronnie Kellogg is 63 years old and still gets out and runs with the kids. He had him last year, didn't he? Yeah.
Yeah.
And still gets out and runs. He came out here and showed him up last year.
All right. Well, we've got more Jayhawk legends headed to the floor, including several members of Kansas' unforgettable national championship teams. You're watching the 18th annual Rock Chalk Roundball Classic from Lawrence. We'll be right back.
I'm attorney Mike DePasquale. If you've been hurt, my firm's got a home field advantage.
I had 2 surgeries and months of therapy after I was hurt in a head-on crash. Mike's team scored me $1.25 million.
We don't stand on the sidelines and let you get taken advantage of.
My neck and both elbows were broken when a drunk driver smashed into my car. Mike's team scored $250,000.
If you've been hurt, call me. I've got this.
Creative One is working hard to make a difference, not just for families nationwide, but right here at home in Kansas City. As sponsors of the Rock Chalk Roundball Classic, we're on a mission to help local families battle pediatric cancer. Every shot scored and every ticket bought brings hope and smiles to these brave families. Join Creative One in supporting this noble cause. We believe in making every moment count for our clients, our community, and the courageous families we serve.
So if you can't make it tonight, you can still give to rockchalkroundballclassic.com. You can go online and donate there as well. Do want to point out, there is a blue ball being utilized right now. You just saw the three-pointer for Team Blue. Got to go through this, okay? So inside the final 2 minutes of the half, that means it is time for the cap-fed money ball, which is going up. They're shooting up shots. It is a blue basketball, yes. It is now in play. So dunks are worth 3 points and $300 to charity. Three-pointers are worth 4 points and $400 to charity. So if somebody's pulling up from deep, someone's dunking, now you know exactly why. And we were just talking about this during the break. Let them go.
Well, yeah, so
Let 'em drop
I'm
bombs.
watching this. I'm watching. I think the ball's weighted or something. They've been chipping paint so far. Brandon Rush just missed a wide open one. Yeah, something wrong with the ball.
I think you may have to go out there and do some investigative reporting.
Nope.
And let me know,
Yeah.
once we get to halftime, what exactly is the difference besides that this ball is blue?
There it goes. I was worried. Well, you know, we were talking there at the break there. I thought Cap Fed may regret this and never want to do this again, because if they start getting hot, this could add up quick.
Well, and that one just off the.
I think he blocked it.
rafters.
I think that should be. I think that should be.
Think
blue
that counts
ball.
as a block?
That should have been. I think he tipped it as it was going up. That should be off. I should be off red.
Okay, well, all bets are off when the blue ball comes into play. 53 seconds remaining in this first half. Crimson leading 55 to Blues 46. Svi Mikhailuk off the glass from 3. So that's now 3 points, $300 to charity. And I think Cap Fed may have thought this through, because there does seem to be.
That was 4. He just corrected us.
Excellent.
Yeah.
4 points.
That hadn't been a dunk yet.
No.
Do it again.
Svi Mikhailuk.
Oh.
He's got a little spin to it, so he knows what he's doing. He's adjusted the shot. Rush.
Rush has got to go back to the corner. Oh, there you go.
Second time's a charm. 4 points. $400 to charity.
Oh, Lord.
Boom deep. 1 second left. And there is halftime. Well, the smiles are everywhere tonight inside Free State High School, and for good reason. More than $2 million raised all time through the Rock Chalk Roundball Classic. We're going to step aside for a quick timeout and come back with more Kansas basketball legends after this.
Now at McDonald's, a sausage McMuffin is $1.50. Normally, Coach T is all business, but today she has a sausage McMuffin for the whole team and a tournament to win. Get more value when you order from the under $3 menu.
I'm attorney Mike DePasquale. We've won over $1 billion for our clients because we have a winning playbook.
When my family was injured by a delivery truck, Mike's team went on offense and got us $1 million.
We know the fundamentals, and we practice them every day.
After my injury, Mike's ground game proved the accident wasn't my fault and got me $850,000.
We come to play, and we play to win. So if you've been hurt, call me. I've got this.
Now at McDonald's, a McDouble is $2.50. So Miles, Jaden, and Carl have a plan. It's called McDouble Macro Mondays. Get more value when you order from the under $3 menu.
You also, however, did not get a chance to go and check out the Cap Fed 2-minute ball.
No.
So we
I
still
can't.
do not know what
No, that's
exactly is
right.
different about that ball.
Yeah. Well, how much time we got? Hang on. Let me go check.
Okay, all right, we have enough time for him to go check out that blue ball. And Greg will be right back. But really excited about returning here. There he goes, walking across midcourt. investigating this blue ball, but I'm going to send it to Neil on the sideline. Neil, go ahead.
I am with a former All-America turned NBA coach, now turned assistant coach, Jacques Vaughn. They say you can never go home. What was it like moving back to Lawrence for you last year?
It's been great. Hopefully I did something right to be able to come back home, and so it feels right the way it's supposed to be, and doing my part. So great to be back in the community and be back in Lawrence.
Now we got Greg Ostertag on the microphone over there. The two of you got together and exchanged a really long hug. There's a closeness there between you and your former teammates.
Well, when you share a locker room and you share some wins and losses and a lot of memories, you get a chance to see your teammates that you battled with, and then we have this commonality of loving Lawrence and loving Jayhawk basketball. It was great to see the big fella.
All right, I know you got to go down and help Christian Brown out, so I'll let you go.
That's a tough task, too.
It's great to see you. Thanks so much, Coach.
Yeah. You know, I don't know. Are we live? We're back live?
We're live, yes.
You do know that Jacques Vaughn won the Dial Award for the smartest kid in high school or something like that when he came out of high school. For the smartest athlete on the planet. I don't know what it's all about, but he won some award called the Dial Award.
I mean, you mentioned it. He just talks smart, and he talks so highly of you and his relationship with you, which I think is so cool and so powerful.
Yeah, when we played at Missouri one year, he made the mistake of saying he likes to read poetry. And the Antlers brought out some poetry and started reading it.
It's never been the same since.
I know, so yeah.
But look, we've got the blue ball here.
Yeah, I went and got the ball.
Investigative reporting.
I went and got the ball, and I told Brian, I said, this thing's weighted on the one side or something. And it's super sticky, so I don't know. It's not like that's leather right there. This is like you remember those little slimy things you throw to the wall and they stick to the wall and they slowly roll down the wall.
Yeah.
Feel this ball. This is what it feels like.
Every kid's favorite pastime.
Yeah. See. Yeah.
Interesting.
It's super. I think they did it on purpose to make it where it sticks funny. So,
sticks funny. It's weighted on one side. It's
so
tricky.
Cap Fed knew what they were doing. Let's put a ball out there that's not going to go in on every shot. Because I don't know if we don't have enough of that money to cover all that.
We will figure out from the truck maybe how much they made during that first 2 minutes, but they will also have another opportunity here in the final 2 minutes of the second half as the clock is winding down, which, as you know, is the most heated 2 minutes of the Rock Chalk Roundball Classic.
Well, I'm afraid it's going to get pretty. I'm afraid. I hope it gets intense like it did before, and this ball ends up, costing Cap Fed way more than they were thinking.
Well, thank you for doing that. I appreciate you going out of your way to check that out. And now we know.
Well, the truck guys I've noticed have been on point up until the point where they should already had the infomercial for us. How much money that was won. Oh, no, that's too slow. I'll throw it to him when they're ready.
He's not going to give the ball back.
I'll just put it in my shirt and walk around like we don't know where it's at.
Phenomenal job of finding out that information for us, and we will have that for our viewers. Hopefully here in the next few minutes. And there it is. Now we're on camera. Show them this.
Here's the ball.
This ball. There it is. Okay.
There it is, right there.
He just holds his arm up and it's taller than I am. So.
And then when we go we're going to put it right here. So when they're looking for it later, we'll get up and I don't know.
And then they're going to have to find it. So protect it. Protect it. Okay, we'll see if the coaches can come find it, or maybe the officials will come looking for it.
Brian's going to be like, Greg had it last. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Now it's officially being protected, though. So everybody back at home, don't say anything. That's going to be our little secret here on the broadcast. Greg, one of the things that we've now heard from both coaches, from Christian Brown and from Ochai Agbaji when Neil was having conversations with them, is that they know that their head coach, Bill Self, is on the sideline. He's watching them step into their own and coach as well. What's it like to have a coach watching you and also stepping into the next chapter of your journey?
I don't know. I didn't really need their advice. I think my winning percentage here is pretty good. So I think after I won the year before last, Bill called me and said, what can I do? I need some tips. And I said, okay, just get up there. I'll give it back to her. These guys are terrible.
Tehan.
Oh, it's top.
and Silvio De Sousa has lost his gum. He had to go back and retrieve that.
Pick it up. Pick it up. 5-second rule.
I think he's just carrying it now. All right, well, give other people an opportunity.
Get in there. Oh, get in. Get her closer. Oh! Help her up there. Lift her up. Let her dunk it. That's it.
Greg, one of my other favorite parts, the half-court shot is always a favorite part, but also the opportunity for someone from the fans, whether it's a kid, whether it's an older person who steps in, just a fan who gets an opportunity to play with these guys.
100%. I think the last couple times I was here, I say that. Every time I've been here, we've had a kid come out, and I think once I helped him play it, De Sousa's got to stop. He just, right now he can't make a dunk. He's in the gym by himself.
It's got to be the, maybe it's the gum.
Yeah, it probably is.
Steve with a 3. But 12 out there, she's doing her thing. She's holding her own.
She is. Steal it. Steal it.
There's got to be an added element of pressure when you're going up against some of these legends.
Oh, he shook her. There it is, finally.
All right, here she goes, getting an opportunity, shedding
closer.
defenders.
There it is.
Going from the charity stripe. Not quite, but they're going to keep giving her chances, because how rewarding is it not only for you to get a shot in a game like this, but also for someone else to have that opportunity.
It's so much fun for them to be. They get out there. They have a big smile, especially when they make the shot. It's fun to see them light up and glow when they do.
And you know that they're going to be talking about it with their friends and their family, and just have that core memory for the rest of their life.
Yes, 100%.
All right, we got about 15 minutes left in this game. The clock winding down. Crimson's up 73 over Blue at 61. Crimson team is trying to find an opening to get another shot up.
Get her closer. Foul!
All right, we're going to check out a replay of that. Everyone wants to see what has occurred. Emily here on the replay. Shooting from 3, getting fouled. Jalen Wilson coming up over the top. I think there was skin. I think it's a legitimate foul. There she goes. Emily getting her chance.
Move her up, move her up. Yes.
Get some points on the board. All right, we get another shot, one more try. Help out that blue team, start closing that gap.
That's awesome. That's a flagrant foul.
She got her three opportunities. She capitalized on the final one.
Yeah.
Attempting to close that 11-point gap. And I know she will have more opportunities.
Yes.
Okay, so we do have an official update from the production truck.
Yes.
Shout out to our producer.
Oh, yeah.
4 threes were hit in the final 2 minutes of the first half. So $1,600 are being donated to the Rock Chalk Roundball Classic in charity because of those 4 three-pointers.
Yeah, that's disappointing. They got to be better. The players got to be better. They got to be able to make shots better than that. I just have a dunk fest this time. Let's get more.
We need more dunks.
Yeah, no more threes. The guys went cold on me.
I mean, look, they started out so hot and yet did not finish strong in the final 2 minutes.
I mean, earlier they were shooting threes like they were layups, and now they got the money ball. And
it's the pressure, isn't it?
It's a lot. Yeah, probably.
De Sousa's now finding his groove, I feel.
Yeah, so I'd feed him the ball on the money ball. He's found his groove with the dunks.
So who stood out to you so far? I know we still have 13 minutes left in this game. Someone could step up and stand out.
Well, to start off, B. Rush did. I was really impressed. If he played golf the way he shoots a jump shot, he'd be a pretty good golfer. Because I did play golf with him. And he doesn't play golf that way.
Oh, okay.
He does not.
What else do you do in your free time?
Well, I haven't played golf in a while because I've had a lot of body injuries. I had shoulder surgery early in first part of April and fixed a rotator cuff, and then earlier this year I got a toe infection and had part of my toe cut off. So it's been a good year so far, but it's all good. I've got a funny looking toe.
So when you have your toe cut off, does that mean that you like lose some?
No, I didn't have it before, so some jumping, no.
Yeah.
I've got white boys disease really bad, so, and always have.
So
I was just 7 foot. It helped that I was 7 foot, so. Let's see, I'll show you a funny video here. It's not bad, it's just my toe.
Well, he's gonna attempt to show me a video here. You guys at home probably won't get to see it, so my apologies.
Zoom in, it's just a toe.
You're just gonna hold it up to the camera here and just make everybody enjoy that. Blue is closing the gap, though. Crimson's up 79-73. 12 minutes is a long time. Mitch Lightfoot with the exclamation point dunk. Hung on the rim there for a second.
Blue's back in it, so.
Blue's very much back in it.
I told you, my recommendation would be if it's close, go from the 4 minute to the 2 minute with the blue ball and then let them finish out. Because I'm afraid it's going to get nice and competitive here at the end. Well, there's what's left of it.
Y'all, this photo is pretty incredible. So I do not know if we want to share this with our audience. Okay, yes, we're now on camera. So if you want to hold that up.
So if you look close,
see.
That middle toe there, can you see it? It's hard to see when you turn that way.
You can at least see that there's definitely a length discrepancy.
Yeah, and then what happened was my toes were curling, so they cut the tendon in my second one, so when I scrunch my big toe, it looks like I'm flipping you off with my second toe.
So there's definitely no toenail there anymore.
There's not on that middle one. No.
No.
And the funny thing is I go to cut it every once in a while and it's not there.
I can see how that would be a
problem. It'd be a pain. It's a pain in the toe.
We're having fun over here on the broadcast.
Oh, yeah.
This is magnificent.
Here's my baby. This is my baby.
His baby is also a zebra.
Yeah,
so
that's
I'm
Jamie.
sorry. Do we need to check this out again? Yes. Hold up the zebra picture.
Hold on. Ready? There it is.
There's the zebra.
Shit. Oh, there it is.
Why do you refer to this as your baby? How long have you had the zebra?
So there's a story behind the zebra. So we had a lady in town who was a veterinarian, and she was regular vet, dogs, cats, whatever, horses, everything. And she bred and sold camels, zebras, wallabies, kangaroos, stuff like that.
Exotic animals.
So she passed away, and this was her personal zebra. We were really tight. And so this is Jamie. She's 20 years old. They knew how, because we were so tight, they asked me if I wanted her, so I took her. So yeah, so that's Jamie. That's my baby. And then there's some other two babies.
Camels.
Oh yeah.
He's showing me two camels right now as this Rock Chalk Roundball Classic is getting insanely heated.
Yeah.
Both of the benches.
Here's a baby deer we found. It's a circus, yeah.
So we have
sent it to a rescue,
zebras,
though. Yeah.
camels, two camels.
Yeah. This is donut day. So I have donut day, what I call donut day. We feed them donuts.
Okay, next year when we do this, we need to send these all ahead of time.
There's donut.
So that we can share these camels having donuts in the midst of three-pointers being dropped and dunks being had. Because this is pure entertainment.
Here's my baby horse that we had. Yeah, it's a circus. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I enjoy it.
Okay, so now we have to take a step back here with 9 minutes, 30 seconds left in this game.
This is when I got help fishing. I was fishing in my pond. He thought he'd come help. And there he was when he got super helpy. He's driving me crazy.
Fishing with a camel.
Fishing, yeah. It's not you and me go fishing in the dark. It's you and me go fishing with a camel.
With a camel.
There you go.
And I'm sure he.
Both are he's.
Both are he's. Okay.
Jamie's a girl, and the boys are the camels.
I bet they make incredible companions.
Well, so I've had both the camels since they were babies, so they're bottle fed, so we're tight. They're like giant puppy dogs.
I think we all need to go out and get ourselves some camels and zebras. I feel like we're missing out, especially on our fishing excursions.
Absolutely. So if you're ever down in Mount Vernon with your kids, come on by. We'll go feed the camels.
Okay, game on.
Yeah.
My daughter Cameron would love that.
We'll feed them. They like cookies. They like everything.
During the pregame introduction, they said that this man had the biggest basket in the history of Kansas basketball. I'm not sure about it, but I don't know if you could come up with a bigger one than the basket that tied the game and sent it to overtime in the national championship contest against Memphis. Of course, I'm talking about Mario Chalmers. Welcome home.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
What's it like being around all the guys again?
A lot of fun. You know, we've been going for a couple years. We stay in contact through the phone, but to actually see everybody in person and lay eyes on everybody is good.
How emotional is it? A lot of hugs and a lot of handshakes before the game.
It was not really too emotional. It's just the fact that everybody come back together. You got generations of KU players here, and we're here for a good cause. So it's just great, a lot of fun.
Can you talk about the fact that people come back and they want to take part in this very special event?
Yeah, I mean, it's for the community. You know, once you become a KU player, this community gives so much love and respect to you that, you know, this is our way to give back once we graduate and once we go on and continue our career. So it's a great time.
Mario Chalmers, big star on one of the biggest teams in KU history.
Awesome. Thanks, Neil. Always good to hear from Mario Chalmers for sure. There is a lot of 2008 National Championship star power on that red team, the Crimson team. And this has been just a blast to watch.
It is. It's always fun to watch, even though if it's a score fest, which is fine. I mean, you know it's going to be. Mitchell, no. That's out of your range.
Get on him.
Yeah, that's terrible. Mitch needs to go back to just being a biochemist. What is he? He's a smart guy. Like, anybody that goes to school for that long has got to be smart.
I mean, how long does it take to get your doctorate? He should have the doctorate at this point.
He should be a doctor of something. I did see he just had a baby. Is that right? I saw him on one of the grams. I think he just had some kind of kid.
I think that's the best way also to keep up with a lot of these alumni is you're seeing them transition to being parents, to being coaches, and taking on that next chapter of their journey.
Just being old. Yeah. You know.
But it is. It's so rewarding, I think, to continue following them, right?
All day, yeah. And I follow some of them on whatever social media things available at the time.
Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn.
And
depends on what level of professionalism you want to follow them.
Yeah.
Which one does the kids always end up on Instagram, right? Instagram and Facebook.
See, that's way better for him. Stay within 3 feet. Good job. I don't.
All right, there we go. We'll get a replay of that.
Yeah. Then he just posted it because I just saw it the other day. December. Yeah.
It was just yesterday. Pretty
like
much.
It was. Yeah.
Now this is fun. You were talking about getting the competitive juices flowing.
Yeah.
6:54 left in this game. Blue has taken the lead, 88-87 over the Crimson team.
And I believe they trailed most of the first half of this game.
They did.
Yeah.
So it's on, for lack of a better term.
Yes. See, you were talking about biggest shot in KU history. Now, I would question, was it the biggest shot or the biggest mistake by Memphis to not foul? Because I was at that game, actually. And, you know, if there couldn't have been a better coach to beat than John Calipari. So it was a great shot, but it was a typical coaching mistake by John Calipari. So.
Are these the conversations that you as KU alumni go back to the table after matchups like this?
I haven't brought it up until that moment right then.
Okay, cool.
So, no.
Well, then that will stay here.
Yeah, it'll probably never be brought up again. The fact that, you know, yes, it was a fantastic. I mean, I was there. It was fun to watch, and we were all standing together and just It didn't touch him. He didn't touch it. Hey, give Christian the tee. He's on the wrong side. Get him. That's terrible. The referee, the officiating's terrible right now.
You've done this. You've done the officiating. You've done everything.
Yes.
I do appreciate that Coach Brown over there is, he's getting heated.
He's competitive, I'm telling you.
He's competitive.
But to be at that game and be there and watch the whole, at the Alamo Dome, which I played in a few times, once or twice, to watch the whole place explode when that shot went in was pretty cool.
It's the one thing that people think of every time he touches the ball,
yes,
which I think is remarkable in such a moment in KU history.
That he made the shot, or he didn't try to get an assist on the shot.
Sure.
To go ahead and be selfish and take the shot. Yeah, the guys are getting tired. You can tell they can't even hit the rim now.
All right, well, as the action's going on the court, Brown with a backhanded dunk, and we're going to send it over to Neil.
Another guy who owns a national championship ring, this guy, Jalen Wilson from the 2022 team. What's it like coming back to Kansas City, in the Kansas City area in Lawrence?
It's amazing. It's amazing. I love being able to see everybody. The amount of love that we have here in this building is unmatched. To be able to impact families' lives, all the money that's being donated, it's just a really good time to come back and get to experience that.
As many great players there are out here, I think maybe Brian Haney, the organizer, might be the MVP.
No, seriously. I mean, the things he's able to do here, the lives that's being changed. I mean, even sitting there watching the video, meeting the new families, like, it impacted me immediately. So, like, just to be a part of this is special.
Tell me about having a chance to be with your buddies, your players from different eras.
It's amazing. I mean, you get to see, like, different generations, different coaching, different staffs, but at the end of the day, we're all Jayhawks, we're all family. Being able to bounce things off of each other, catch up. I always love seeing Christian playing against him during the season. Now getting to come and have some time just to hang out is always good.
Always great to see the men and women who brought so many championships to the University of Kansas.
Awesome. Neil, Jalen, thank you guys so much. It's getting heated out on the floor here. I love the 2-box so that you can see just how intense this game is getting with less than 4 minutes left in this game. I did see Ochai Agbaji over there giving Jeff Hawkins some advice, I think, or maybe getting on him for something. Not quite sure.
Yeah.
Coach Brown, on the other hand, he's locked in. He's pacing.
Yeah, look at him. I mean, he's been on the other side. He's been on the wrong side of half court complaining like a coach. So, he's got a career in coaching after this, after playing, if he's going to do that. I was going to mention that, he said that Jalen is one of the guys that had a national championship. But more importantly, he's also one of the guys who's got the worst haircuts out here. I mean, there's a lot of hair there. And I don't know. I mean, I just cut mine last night, so it was getting a little long. It was almost like 1/8 of an inch long. So, how do you run around with that much hair and not just be hot all the time?
I mean, and he's glistening. He's not sweating profusely.
Yes,
so.
he's glistening out here. So now look, like we're doing hockey substitutions now. So Brandon just ran to the sideline and came in.
Look, gloves are off.
Yeah.
Rules are out the door. We're getting close to that cap-fed money ball. 40 seconds left. Players are trying to get into a groove. There you go.
See there, we needed that. Graves. I need to get the Graves.
So it's a 6-point differential right now. Crimson up 100-94 over the blue team. 2 minutes and 25 seconds left. Chalmers.
He's trying to live in the past. He needs to let it go.
He has had some good shots tonight, though. I will give him that.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Another 3. We're heating up.
All right, look, here we go. Don't say anything.
All right, we got 10 seconds left until the 2 minutes are on. But we are going to step aside and take a break. We'll be right back with the Rock Chalk Roundball Classic.
I'm attorney Mike DePasquale. If you've been hurt, my firm's got a home field advantage.
I had 2 surgeries and months of therapy after I was hurt in a head-on crash. Mike's team scored me $1.25 million.
We don't stand on the sidelines and let you get taken advantage of.
My neck and both elbows were broken when a drunk driver smashed into my car. Mike's team scored $250,000.
If you've been hurt, call me. I've got this.
Creative One is working hard to make a difference, not just for families nationwide, but right here at home in Kansas City. As sponsors of the Rock Chalk Roundball Classic, we're on a mission to help local families battle pediatric cancer. Every shot scored and every ticket bought brings hope and smiles to these brave families. Join Creative One in supporting this noble cause. We believe in making every moment count for our clients, our community, and the courageous families we serve.
All right, welcome back to the Rock Chalk Roundball Classic. We are getting closer to the 2-minute mark, which means the cat-fed money ball. You see my color analyst, Greg Ostertag, there hiding the ball, looking like he's expecting. So Greg Ostertag, of course, doing what he does best, going in and trying to get the dunk. He misses the first one. But dunks are worth 3 points and $300 to charity. So, of course, we got to give him another chance, right? And that's what Brian Haney does best, giving people another chance. Hesitation there. Reaching. Got a little bit of help there. But he did it. So I presume that counts. I'm going to double check with my production truck, but I'm pretty sure that counts. Very nicely done. We just went through a whole play-by-play of what just occurred from you hiding the ball to then taking 2 chances in order to make that dunk.
Well, I thought I had the first one.
I thought you did too.
I thought I had the first one, but apparently the rim's a little higher than it's supposed to be.
Oh, is that the problem?
That's what it is. I think it's like 10-4.
I think it's the toe.
It's not the toe.
No. Okay.
No, I've done it. Like when I go out and ref, sometimes the kids, I'll dunk for them. I think it's higher.
I appreciate though that you got a little help there.
I did.
With the lift.
We saw me try to reach up and grab and I couldn't. did everything I could to grab the net on with that left arm.
I know people will be grateful. The fans behind me were loving every second of it.
And see, I gave them $300.
You did.
Yeah.
You were calling them out, and you lived up to what you were saying.
Yeah.
So 3 points, $300 to charity, thanks to the man, the myth, the legend.
Yes.
And now Rock Chalk Roundball Classic broadcaster, Greg Ostertag.
Yeah.
Thank you for your service.
Yeah, let's bring back old times there when I had to get a tired signal out of that one. I was shaking.
Are you going to be feeling that tomorrow?
In my shoulder.
Yeah? Okay.
That's everything I can do to get to reach up there and grab that net. Oh, he's got it.
The cat-fed money ball is officially now in play. Under 1:30 left to go in this game. Tight one as well.
God.
Blues got the lead, 101, Crimson 100.
All right, see, that's the girl I know. That's the one. That's the girl I remember right there. One who couldn't hit anything. Kylie, yeah.
Yeah, Kylie Kapatic had 2 really good 3-pointers earlier on in this
Here we
game.
go. 1 minute left. 1-point game. Here he goes. Pride's on the line.
What's going through your mind as a player, Ostertag?
Don't let him do that. Don't give that up. I know they're talking about no defense. They're going to buckle down a little bit and miss layups. Oh, wait, got it. That's a dunk. We're going to count that as a dunk. Yeah, that's definitely a dunk.
Okay.
Tell the people.
Mitch Lightfoot gets the dunk.
Yeah, so make sure Kev knows that.
Okay.
Oh, my Lord. Timeout. Call timeout. No.
But it's not, is it about winning at this point, or is it about getting more buckets?
No, now it comes down to, oh, my God. See, Mitchell.
really your reactions to all of these shots are what are making this last 17 seconds. We are on the edge of our seat.
Oh, Lord, here he goes again. There's 300.
Again,
You got like
with the
300 there.
dunk. There you go. There's your timeout call.
Yeah, we needed that. What was it last year that
3 threes and 2 dunks.
Yeah.
With just
was it
9
last
seconds.
year that we had they turned the ball over and we called a timeout? Was that last year that we called a timeout and made a shot right at the buzzer to tie it, I think?
That was last year.
Was that last year? Yeah. And the other team complained and whined like, you know, losers do. And and I think we ended up beating them in overtime. Is that right?
Yeah.
Where's the truck guys? Where's the wagon guys? Don't y'all got to know this stuff.
Production crew.
Production guys. I need
They
you.
are on it. But I do remember that pretty vividly. That was a good time.
Yeah. The other team turned the ball over. We got it and scored right at the buzzer on a miraculous legal 3.
Both these teams are chatting it up right now.
See?
Getting a little chippy.
I know.
It's a two points. It's one
See, now they're
bucket.
going to start playing defense. I love it.
Full court press at this point.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Turn the dribbler. Yeah, I love how intense it got all of a sudden.
They started chatting at midcourt, getting a little chippy. Now it's game on. Literally just 2-point differential at this point. Crimson's up just a bucket, 9 seconds.
Yeah, me and Kyler got to talk. Yeah, I put her in a couple years ago, and I mean, just all of a sudden she works for Acme Brick. I don't know what's going on.
All right, Rush is at the charity stripe.
One shot, and he missed it.
Shot missed.
Oh, good foul. Good foul. Can nobody box out anymore?
Silvio De Sosa draws the foul.
Yeah. These guys box out like they're NBA players.
Well, you know, there's a few of them that are.
Yeah, I don't know. Clank. Now, why did he get 2? The rules are weird here.
Because there are no rules.
I don't know. Brandon shot 1 and D'Souza's unbelievable.
All right, new team takes over. Travis Relaford from
Foul!
3. At the buzzer. Travis Relaford. Blue team takes the win. 110 to 108. Rock Chalk Roundball Classic madness at its finest. Greg, we're taking a look at the replay. Mitch Lightfoot.
Looks like remnants of Memphis. They should have fouled.
Finds Travis Relaford for 3 at the buzzer to give the blue team.
Awesome. That's awesome.
And now they raise the trophy high and honestly should have Travis on their shoulders.
Yes, again.
Man, what a finish.
That's great. So you're going to have to give the player of the game to Travis for throwing that down?
Yeah, but we're going to go to Neil. Neil's got him on the floor.
Oh, Neil's got him.
Travis, I think you played in the state championship game. Is this bigger?
Yeah, this is big, man. It means a lot, not just for us, but for the kids who are a part of this. So that's what we come here and do it for.
I love it.
How much fun is this, and how much bragging is going to go on at that dinner?
Oh, it's going to be a lot of bragging. I mean, that's what we come here for. Like I said, we are here for these kids and for a good cause.
You have a chance to talk to all the fans. What's your message to the fans?
Continue showing up, and not just for us, but for the kids who are a part of this.
Travis, thanks so much. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, what a finish to the 18th annual Rock Chalk Roundball Classic. That Mike's got this. Player of the game, hands down, goes to Relaford for that incredible finish.
I think he got to. As much as I wanted to give it to the little blonde girl, you know, I think he kind of stole it from her right there. What's up, Lee? How you doing, buddy?
Okay, honorary Mike's got this player of the game goes to Emily.
Yes, absolutely.
Because of her performance and her doing what she does best.
Yes.
Love that. What an incredible night. What an incredible victory, something we will not forget as you're taking in those final visuals of Travis Relaford. The biggest victory, though, tonight belongs to the families, children, and parents impacted by the Rock Chalk Roundball Classic. From all of us here in Lawrence, thank you for joining us for a truly special night celebrating basketball community and giving back, surpassing $2 million raised all time. For Neil Jones, Greg Ostertag,
Thanks for letting me hang out with you.
and our
That's a lot
amazing
of fun.
production crew,
I
plus
enjoyed
producer
that.
Tim Cornell. I'm Danny Welniak. Thanks so much for watching the Rock Chalk Roundball Classic. Rock Chalk Jayhawks.
See you next year.